Hey, if you're watching this video, it's because you're either in the transportation industry or you're interested in starting your own transportation company. I'm Brandon Christopher, and in this video, I'm giving away my secret blueprint and formula called the HAR method, which allows my transportation company to generate over $20,000 monthly without having to use gig apps, load boards, dispatchers, or subcontracting with large third-party carrier companies. So, if you're a medical carrier, independent carrier, owner operator, or in the transportation industry, this video is for you. Following the HAR method, my client Lorenzo was able to make $11,000 in only 45 days. The HAR method also allowed my client North Fleet to make $5,000 in just a week. By following the HAR method, you're able to have a predictable way to scale your transportation company. So without further delay, I'm going to break down the HAR method and how you guys can implement this strategy for yourself today. Guys, so if you're OTR and you're tired of the crappy rates, if you're signing on with a carrier company or a gig out, most likely you're overworked and underpaid. This method even works for medical carrier companies, transporting people, non-emergency, transportation, party buses, anything that's in the transportation realm. This is going to work, guys. So what we want to do here is actually go to business.facebook.com, right? This is where we want to create a campaign, right? So we want to click on create ads. In this case, my page is going to take a little bit to load, but once the page load, guys, you want to make sure that you have your Instagram and Facebook linked to this. You want to make sure your business Instagram and Facebook is linked to this, guys. This is going to be so important, right? It's super easy to do. Therefore, you want to scroll down and click on a post that you want to advertise. So make sure you have an engaging post that's going to have a market call out in it. So once you run an ad, people know exactly your services. So there's no confusion about what you do, guys. So you want to scroll down. In this case, I'm going to click on this post, which says boost again. But obviously you guys doing this for the first time, you want to click on boost, right? So when we click on boost, guys, this is going to be so important. Our objective is to get more people to our profile so they know that, hey, we have these services available, right? You want to make sure you do this in your area. This is called a local scripted ad, guys. This is going to be the number one way to get a bunch of leads. You want to then scroll down and create your audience, right? The reason we want to create our audience because we want to make sure that our ad is getting in front of the right people, right? So there's no confusion. In this case, we're going to use Charlotte, North Carolina. This is the area I'm in. You can actually take this thing up to 50 miles, or you can have it as low as, I think, 5 miles. So it just depends on what you want to do. Me personally, I leave it at 25, or you can go up. So, right. So you also, as you can see here in the detailed targeting, right. So we want our ad to be targeted to small businesses, or we want to make sure that we have more details inside our ad so they can make sure that they're actually putting our ad in front of the right people, right? So in this case, I'm going to type in a couple things, guys, as you can see on the screen. Feel free to customize this in the best way that you feel fit, guys, but it's going to be so important to make sure you have this detailed down pat when running your ad campaign, guys, right? It's going to be so important. Also, guys, feel free to make this as long as you want, as short as you want, guys. It really doesn't matter, but make sure you have a strategy behind our campaigns, right? Then you want to go ahead and scroll down, guys, and save audience, right? So now we have an audience for our campaign. Now we want to make sure that we're actually spending money daily, right? So the rule of thumb is the more money you spend, the more leads you will get. The more money you spend, the more leads you will get, guys. So in this case, we're going to go to 40 today, but I think you can go as low as $5 a day, right? $50 a day, that's my sweet spot. But hey, people can do more, do less, guys. So whatever suits right for you. So right now we know that 9,000 people will see our profile, guys. That's 9,000 people, right? And out of that 9,000, we're going to get about over 300 clicks. So if you have a website in your page, you have a service in your bio that someone's able to click on and start working with you immediately, this is going to be it, right, guys? So this is the number one method on how to scale, guys. Super easy, guys. This is going to get you so many leads for your business. Once I said this thing is the number one thing that people are doing in 2024, this is the same strategy that I've used to scale my business to $20,000 monthly, guys. Same way my clients used this strategy before. Also, guys, feel free to go on my Instagram, guys, if you need help, and type in my bio, guys, and book a one-on-one call with me, guys. I'm also here to help anyone who needs the help, guys. So this is going to be a guaranteed way to scale, guys. This is super easy to do. Once again, guys, business.facebook.com, turn on the campaign, guys, and start making money immediately, guys. It's super simple to do, and best of luck.